Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Jess and Julia. Welcome to the session. So, Jess, just to recap, you're 20 years old.
Yeah.
And, you know, breakfast is plain Frosties or Cocoa Pops, no milk. For lunch, it's like snacking on crisps or a bread roll, occasionally some ketchup in it, sometimes vinegar. Your main staple is a bean on toast. There could be plain spaghetti, possibly a bit of ketchup, and very brand specific, just, you know, petite pois from here and, you know, Yorkshire puds from there. And toast has to be white from, you know, a certain brand. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay. And just to check, you know, if I had to ask you to eat any of the foods you brought here right now at the start of the session, what would you say?
No.
There's no way, yeah?
Not a chance.
So in fact, then you're eating them, you know for a fact something's changed, yeah?
Yeah.
And also according to Mum, thank you Mum, you said there's no obvious reason for this that you can recall. It just seemed like just a progression of phasing out food for no obvious reason. Okay, right. We like a challenge, so thank you. Hi Jess, welcome back. So we just finished our session. We have some food laid out here and a jack potato cooking in the background. So when you're ready, just go ahead and start with whatever's easiest for you.
The ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. So just pass it over to you. The camera's going everywhere probably, but here you are. So you're ready. What's that like? It's alright. It's not amazing, it's okay.
Just a bit strange.
It's a bit strange. Well, it would be, wouldn't it, if you never had something like that before? Yeah. Just getting used to it, because it's no, you don't really have a reference point for that. It's a brand new experience. You just kind of make your mind up. Something that you could try again in different formats, sort of ham and cheese or bacon or something like that. Yeah. Cool. You just ate it like no big deal, looked at it, took a bite, so yeah, I'm eating a ham sandwich. Do it every day. It's really cool. How are you, Mum? Funny watching her just eat stuff.
Okay, it's quite amazing actually.
Quite bizarre, isn't it? It's just,
yes.
just eating something like that. Cool. So you can eat as much as you want to know that you can. And when you're convinced you can eat as much as you want, then we try something else.
I'll try something else.
Yeah, what's next on your list?
I don't know.
We have an apple, a carrot, and another kind of. Just for continuity, do you want to try another sandwich?
Yeah, that's chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich, yeah? Is it just plain chicken? Does it have any mayo or any?
No, just plain chicken.
Plain chicken, okay. So, in due course, you'll probably you know, sex it up a bit. It needs a little bit of, you know, lettuce or tomato or mayo or something in there. But right now it's quite a plain one. Okay, it's probably not the most amazing taste ever. It's a bit bland. It's just chicken slices and white bread.
It's chewier than I thought.
Chewy, yeah. Roast chicken is actually less chewy because cold chicken is drier and it is chewier. And, you know, chicken burger and roast chicken is always, well, nicer in my opinion. You know, and less chewy. If you can eat cold chicken, you can eat any kind of chicken really, because that's the least tasty form of it. Yeah. Well done. So, another thing easy, no problem.
Yeah.
Excellent. So while we're at it, here's a carrot. So carrots are just a bit chewy and a little bit kind of bland. They really need to be dipped in something ideally. Yeah, you can try. It doesn't matter, you can do on your home, a bit of hummus or something like that. Yeah. Full fat, not the low fat version, because the taste is different.
I perhaps overinterpreted what you said in terms of just don't go for strong tastes
to
start with. That's more to put.
Sure, of course. I can do that. There you go.
Thank you.
The roasted carrots are also a different beast altogether. They're actually a bit sweeter and softer. This is just a plain carrot, which usually is shredded in a salad or dipped in something. So it's very crunchy. It's okay, it's not amazing.
Jessica started eating carrots since she was about 3, 4. She always told me she was going to eat carrots when she was 6.
All right. Well, there she is.
And I believed her. But 6 came and went, and so did 7 and 8. So that's a really big step.
It's a big step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just eating like that, make up your mind. Yeah. Cool. So we've got an apple and a jack potato left.
I prefer to have jack potato.
Okay, so let's put this on pause. Yeah. So this is jack potato. Sorry, I got it wrong in the beginning. I thought you said jack potato and beans. You actually said toast and beans. Yeah. Beans on toast. So you never had a jack potato before.
No.
It's the sauce. So when you're ready, we'll put a little bit of ketchup in it because there's no filling. And yeah, it's obviously nicer with cheese or something on it, or butter, tuna, and of course beans. But it's a meal you can have in so many places, so it's a really useful one.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Cool. Something you could eat again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Could you try and just mash it a little bit with your fork so it gets softer? So you're used to the texture, a bit like mashed potatoes. If you want
it ends up being a bit like mash inside. Yeah. It's quite nice when you combine it.
Mm.
So it's another thing you can add to the list now, yeah? Well done. So the final thing, I'll get you an apple. So apple was your biggest thing, and now you're, what's it like now?
I don't really know what to make of it.
Bit like a potato with just a bit sweeter. So. It's something you can, and again, it's a slightly, it's not very crisp apple. There are sort of crisper and different tastes, and green apples and red apples. So, is that something? What do you feel about apples? Is it something you'd try again, or in different?
Yeah,
form?
it might be something that I might try again. Maybe not in different form, like you said, or something like that. But
so again, just
not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
that's going to be said a lot from now on. That's the case in most things. But well done. You've eaten everything you brought in. A couple of things are even kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Mum, what's it like for you watching your daughter just eat this stuff?
It's wonderful.
You have your Christmas lunches together as you wish, and so this is a really good start that you can build on, obviously. And again, thank you for this. It does inspire people. Yeah.